If you can't handle the little things, you will not be able to handle the big things. That's just how it is. So that means the small things matter.
And this is basically what it looks like in and around here. I'm just going out the truck. So we're going to walk up there, take a right. So we're going to try to see her one more time. And hopefully there's no disturbance this time. Right bro, should we keep going? See if we get ahead of these weirdos. I'm assuming this is a trail down here. Good spot that. That is look at that. Bit of rope on there. Bro, have you seen this? Bit of rope on a tree. Shit, I can get a picture as well. What's that? That's a bit mad, isn't it? So I actually don't know this way. I know it's sick. So that's us on our way now. This is, you can just see all the hills and shit, because as you come into Pendle or whatever, you have to go through the valley. So we've just come through Tomidon, and you can see around here what it's looking like really. So I'll see you at Pendle.
Sharp right onto Colne Road, A682, then turn left onto Barley Lane.
Saving all
Turn
my
left
love.
onto Barley Lane.
So I don't know any of this. If you're from the area, you probably know, but I know nothing.
Continue for 2 miles.
So you got to get to the woods, I think. Going through all these dirty back streets. Some woods up there. I don't know if that's right in the distance up there.
Yeah, could be.
Maybe you see these spooky woods. Maybe not. I don't think you can actually. This is getting a bit dingy now. I don't know if you see the trees as we get closer. Definitely got the feel for witchcraft. Whatever. Spooky trees. These trees are different from where I'm from, because where I'm from the fucking trees are small and bushy, and these are the tall trees as the sun just starts to set. And when we get there it's going to be dark, but I just thought I'd get this in quick as the sun sets.
Turn left onto Heights Lane.
6 minutes away now, so you see it's just getting darker now, and it's getting more
Sign there for you.
Barley.
Continue for 2 miles.
Okay, spooky it looks. It's not like Rochdale, is it? In the middle of fucking nowhere. How do you feel?
Feel good, mate.
Yeah.
Really excited for this one.
There's our sheepy friends there. That looked like a coach house, that then. We just saw this area dates back to the 1600s, if not before. Obviously 10 witches were executed. Some of them say they were innocent, some of them say not. Obviously they were hung for being witches. And yeah, anyway, let's get into this investigation and crack on. So the reason why I'm showing you this is if you want to come this way or you want to take the steps I took, is so you know which way to come. But I don't actually know where I'm going, so I don't know how good that is. Anyway, I'll show you a bit more, so if you're coming this way then you know which way to come. So what you're looking for is that tower if you're coming this way, and then like a single road really, and you can start to see the hills now, can't you? Is that Pendle Hill up there or whatever? It's a big ass hill up there.
To be honest, it's sending us up this way.
Is it? They're the woods up there, I think, look.
Yeah, it will be 4 minutes.
Oh, look at them woodies!
But there is 2 sets of woods as well.
Yeah. As you can tell, I'm a bit excited, but this is one of the most notorious spots of well, paranormal history in the UK. So we'll crack right into this and see what we find. Like these walls have got to be about what 1700s or whatever. They made them walls for boundary walls, you know, boundary markers. So when you got land, you knew how much land you had or something. Yeah, I think it divides like acres, so it was measured out through them walls. So I'm going to show you the village, in and around the village or whatever, if I get out and have a look around so I can show you. So this looks like, it looks like we're near like Littleborough, but this looks better because it just looks so much spookier. I mean, look at them trees, and that'd be, if that's an hotel, that'd be a sick hotel there. That.
It's a B&B.
Is it a B&B?
Right.
Look at this fucking shop here. What's this called? Witches Galore. That's the shop there. Witches Galore. We just passed. So yeah, like big on witches round here, so if you're a witch, a fan, then this is good for you, if that's what you're into. Now hopefully I don't get cursed tonight, because I think I've had enough of them curses.
There's a little sign there with a witch on.
Was there? So I'm with Team Exploring UK, as you can tell who's sat next to me is another YouTuber. Obviously he's just started his channel, so it'd be great if you could go over and maybe subscribe, and you get a different point of view from mine, which is always good as a viewer. So I know this is really for you, the viewer. I know you probably don't want to see this, but I have to show it, so because I've never been here before. So obviously there's no wind. It is a bit cold, I can imagine. I didn't bring a jacket, so rookie error. So the plan is to work the Witches Trail and go through the forest and see if we can capture anything, any audio of any kind or whatever, and just see what happens really, and then we'll go from there. They're cows. Big cows, then.
This is it now.
That's it, yeah.
Yeah. This is kind of where it starts. I think we should just head up to the. There's a bit of a museum here on the left.
Yeah.
And then further up we've got a church on the right. And then probably jump back in the truck.
Yeah.
Go right round to the right hand side on the lane and start the Witches Trail.
Right, sick.
Trail.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
This probably the pub. Yeah, this is the Pendle pub.
Is it?
So I think we should find somewhere to park.
Yeah.
And get some footage started.
Sick, bro. That spooky little pub.
Your destination will be on the right.
The Pendle Inn, 1930 it says. So this is, we just obviously pulled over, got the moon, 88%, and this is basically what it looks like in and around here. And just got out the truck. So we're going to walk up there, take a right. I think that's a church if I'm not mistaken. Oh, the church is here, look. Barley Methodist Church. There's a prayer box there, look. You can put a prayer in there, and 1910 it says. So we're going to go up there, up towards Upper Moss Reservoir, and then we should hit the Witches Trail on a Sunday night. Right, we'll get a bit closer and show you a bit more. Right, before I do anything tonight, any kind of investigation or whatever, I just want to show you around Barley, because it's the first time here and it looks, obviously if there were witches here and that, it's really old and you know how much I like history. So before we get investigating, I'll just show you around here. You can hear the sheep, baby sheep, some kind of farm there or whatever. Old cottages. I don't know what this is. It's like residence, doesn't it? This is a bus stop. Check out the old payphone box here, look. Not seen one of them for a bit. You don't really see them much now. This is Pendle, whatever. I think it's like the main pub. It's a bit nice, isn't it? Welcome to Pendle, where a warm welcome awaits. Look at it. Looks alright, doesn't it? So it says 1930 on the door. I don't think it was originally a pub. Although I don't know, because I don't really know much about the area. Beautiful building. So this is basically the road we've come up. And then you get like the witch thing or whatever. I bet you it's well busy here at Halloween. Because everyone loves a good witch or whatever. So we've got Clear Night, which if anyone watches me on this channel, you should know we always have a good do on a full moon. On a clear night. So I wanted to show you around here because it's historic and it's got legacy, well, it's got urban myth, legend, or whatever. So a bit of a rookie error because I forgot my jacket tonight. Not to worry. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. What's happening, lad? Just check out the bus stop, whatever. Is this a bus stop? You don't get these in Rochdale, let me tell you. Oh, these are the thingies, whatever. It says just Lancashire Barley that there was winner 2010, 2008, 2009, 2016, 2021, 2017, 2013. Best kept village competition, small village class, a winner 1996 Barley, best kept village Barley. Well, that's what you want from Lancashire. Big up to Barley and keeping the. Is there any geese? There's no geese. Oh. So anyway, we'll get to the woods, and this is I don't know if it's a bus stop or what, but whatever. I'll catch you shortly. Right, so this is the trail you've got to go up to. So you see the moon, that's where we've come from, and so that's Black Moss Reservoir that you see there. So our entrance should just be up here. So that's what you're looking for if you're after the trail, or if you have to follow my footsteps. That's the main thing you're looking out for is Upper Black Moss Reservoir, and then up here we'll be into the woods. We'll just make our way up to the woods, and then we'll start the trail. Trees, are you here? Do you want to make yourself known? I don't think she is actually. So I'll cut it here, and we'll get a bit close to the trail. I think there's some sheep in the some sheep there. some of our sheepy friends. Let's get a bit closer. Take one on the box, outside Akinwood. So this is the sculptural trail. Something man in it. What do you think that is? What's that? That?
What is it? It's like a fucking, like one of them cubic blocks.
Yeah, innit?
Is it wood?
I'm not sure actually.
Wood.
Is it? Lots of people going there by the looks of it. Looks like a little trail in there. These spooky woods. The trees. Can you hear him on his frequency? My name's Basil. Look at that plane there. The trail that leads by the moon. It's alright, isn't it? Maybe it's chemtrails. Right, nothing on the box, so we'll have some SLS, I think. Right, it's a bit of an incline here, so I can only apologise for the breathing or the heavy breathing. But yeah, it is a little bit tough here if you're not you know, a big walker or whatever. So like I said, this is my first time here, so we'll see what all the hype's about. But as you can see, we're not really getting any hits at the minute. So anyway, we'll crack on, see what we find. Seems rather quiet, to be honest. So let's have a bit more of the tube, see if we can insinuate anything, see if we can get anything.
Fly.
Fly. Can you tell me more? This is sculptural 2. Some triangle, whatever. I don't think it's got much relevance. You got it, bro, yeah? So I'm getting warm now actually because it's got a bit of an incline, so maybe wearing a jacket would have been a bad idea. As it is a bit hilly.
Three.
3. So it starts to flatten out here. Let's try some more Vox. Alright, try a bit more with the Vox, see if we get anything. I'm not having much luck at the minute. So I know the statues in the woods, so we'll have to look out for some of these figures. I think one of them's the witch, the person that killed the witch or something, the witches, whatever. this bench? No name. I thought there might be a name in it. You just keep going forward, yeah?
I'm not too sure, mate.
Right, I'll have to have a look on maps. So we think it's not that way. I think it's this way according to the maps. There's like a veer off, or like an angle that you turn to.
Clean.
Clean. What's that sign, sir?
Pendle sculpture trial this way.
Does it?
Yeah.
We better go that way then. What does it say that? Oh, the sculpture.
One at the bottom.
What's that? Oh yeah, the sculpture trail. Well, maybe I'm wrong. So we'll walk that way. We'll go this way, yeah. Yeah. It's rather quiet. I would have thought it'd be a bit more busier, but I've got things I can do to entice the activity.
Rope.
Rope. Well, there you go. We were hung. Do you get hung? Look at that. You can just see the moon through the trees. So this area does have some kind of like feel to it, if you get me. There's like an atmospheric feel, which I absolutely truly love. But yeah, we'll carry on, and you know, I'll point out whatever I need to. They're big trees and really tall. What have we got here? Some kind of sign that I'm being drawn to. Something mapped in there. Oh there, stranger. I see you do up my woods. We've nothing to do. I'll set you a puzzle challenge. A task to find out my name. You only need to ask. I will not tell you. In fact, let me turn this torch off for a minute so you can see. I will set you up a riddle and you can try working it out, but don't dally, or I think it says diddle. No messing about. Remember my tale, so unjust that, I think it says farmer was not a man you could trust. He tricked me. He's cheating. He stole all my crops. Nothing was left, bottoms nor tops. I can't make it out because there's obviously swear words in there. What a cruel unfair man, despicable. Search out my friend and he will give you think. He's dog known as Grim with apologies for that, but the words are covered and it's hard to read. Right. Keep getting mappings in for some reason. You are? Check it out, look. Right, I've got an idea. So here's a clue to what the idea was. So we'll see you in part 2, where we start the investigation and see if we can get any intelligent replies. So I've just left some pictures what part 2 will look like as we obviously done the investigation and tried to find anything out throughout the woods. We discovered some good things, to be honest, so don't miss part 2 where we encounter some strange things, shall we say. Anyway, hopefully I see you in part 2. See you soon.